Magic Archer is placed at the site of geometry. He does get a shot of that Sparky, and at the tower, we win this game just by 5 HP. Hey guys, what's going on? So we're going 3-0 in this Dragon Hunt challenge. Actually, it doesn't matter that how much do you lose, but it does matter that how fast you finish this tournament. So we are having the deck with the most hard hitters in one single deck. As you can see, the deck on the left hand side of the screen, we are having P.E.K.K.A, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Minion Horde, Inferno Dragon, all the 4 cards with a lot of DPS, and this guy rage quitted against us. He also knows that we are the best, or I think he may lagged a bit, but it's over for him. So I'll even do a match with my mini account. This deck is very versatile because you can defend anything with the help of Rocket, Inferno Dragon, or Minion Horde, or also with the help of P.E.K.K.A, and we're able to get 2 Electro Dragons. And that's not good for him because we are having the P.E.K.K.A at the top of Sparky, and Sparky doesn't even shoot twice at our P.E.K.K.A. That's very good for us. I'll let his Inferno Dragon get that dragon, and our P.E.K.K.A gets 1 shot off the tower, and that's all we needed. Minion Horde of level 8 was able to get that Scar me, but we are not having a nice damage advantage. It's just around, I guess, 75 damage. Hunter, I just placed it to kite it everything in the center, and Inferno Dragons will be able to get everything off the map, and our Inferno Dragon even connects with the left hand side tower. He's having mirrored though, but this was the time when I figured out that he was having 2 counters for my Minion Horde. One was arrows, and the other was wizard. And this was the time when our Magic Archer just got a lot of value because he just got almost 2 Inferno Dragons at once. The same line, I'll just rocket it up and have a nice damage advantage now. And with the help of P.E.K.K.A, that Scar me was well played, so I'll just clear it up with the help of Magic Archer, and it is able to get a lot of damage for us, and even a Hunter. And this game is into overtime, and we're having 700 damage advantage on our side till now, and now I can even just clone the stuff up to get more damage, but that Inferno Dragon did a lot of job. And this time Inferno Dragons and everything will be able to, I think, clear off everything. Double Inferno Dragon, man. I'll just rocket it up. I missed that wizard, but doesn't matter. Ooh, this is a bit scary. That Sparky got a shot off us. That was bad for. And actually I was hoping that P.E.K.K.A would connect to that thing, but it didn't. Elixir, that dragon egg. But now we're having a nice thing. But that Sparky even splashed, and a clone. The Sparky just splashed onto everything, and that wizard also got us off. And I even missed the rocket. How can I do such a thing? I need something quick. And the Magic Archer. Will that Magic Archer be our hero in this game? Can he get a shot with the help of the geometry? And the answer is yes. And 3, 2, 1, and we win this game just by 5 HP. It's overtime, and we win this. Boom. Hey guys, what's going on? So I just started a match without starting the recording. That was my bad. But the thing is, in this challenge is that you need to have a lot of tank killers, because there aren't many tank killers than other tanks. So I took all the troops which do a lot of damage, like Prince is a nice tank killer, and I chose guards instead of goblins, stab goblins, because he was having log, and log is a pretty good counter to these stabbies. So I pretty like to take them than the stab goblins, and earthquake is a nice spell. And after the new rework, it's even better because it is able to do a lot of damage to different groups and also do a lot of damage to these spawners. What else do you need from a card? And royal delivery, again, it's amazing. It can damage air, ground, and everything, but the thing is it can only be used at your side of arena. That's just one bad point. Rest all is amazing about this spell. And that firecracker won't be able to take care of our prince, and I think he'll get us that tower. He spent so much, and luckily that firecracker goes on the other side, and we'll be able to just take care of this push with the help of our minions, though we get a lot of damage. And not earthquake right now because we can do this anytime we want. That's bad for us that we are having 2 tanks but nothing to kill that princess. Luckily he drops that elixir golem so that we get some value out of that royal recruit or royal delivery, and I'll even go for an electro dragon to kill that firecracker because it is pretty deadly, and he is not able to kill that. That's bad. That's really very bad, and he even protects it. This was a good play, but I'll not drop a royal delivery because that tower is already almost down. Rather, I'll just focus on the right and even earthquakes to slow everything down, even that princess. And I think the right side tower is also down. I'll just go for a royal delivery. That was a bad placed royal delivery, and I shouldn't have done that. That wasn't good. And I'll just go for guards. So you can see how strong guards are because they were able to counter the bandit, and that prince would be nice on offense. He again goes in for that elixir golem. That's not a good news for us. I'm having that royal delivery back on my side, and I'll drop it on the both of the snipers, and we just need to survive for 20 seconds. We can anytime go in with the royal giant in the pocket and seal the deal easily. I'll just even go for a prince, and after this elixir golem dies, I'll even go for a royal delivery on top of everything. Guards, I think I'm able to catch the miner, and we are able to perfectly win this game and defend that push. Good game, man. So you need to have choices which do a lot of job. Like, look at my average elixir cost. It was 4.5, but the thing was I didn't use golem, so without using golem it is kind of a late 3 deck, and you can say that 3.9. But look at his deck. He wasn't having anything to counter my royal giant. Like I was able to defend his elixir golem, that though it was difficult for me, but it wasn't that bad. So always take troops which are difficult to counter, like royal giant, mega knight, etc. Wizard always, because he is able to take care of swarmies very easily, and earthquake also does a lot of job. And after this rework, as I have told you, that now it is not only a spell which is there to take care of buildings, it can also do a lot of work because it just slows everything down. So it's a very good plus point for that spell. And he's having nothing for my balloon except these minions and the witch, I guess. So as he plays the witch at the back, I'll first play the balloon and hope he doesn't fall for that. But doesn't matter, I guess the balloon will still get a shot off. Boom, and I'll just walk on the top of that witch. I should have waited for a bit longer so that my crown tower would also have hit her, but it's fine. I'll just earthquake this goblin hut, and luckily I think my Valk would be able to take that out. What a swing by that Valk. It took complete care of that goblin hut. I wasn't expecting that. But I still don't know why did he place it in such a bad spot. I'll just pump up because I am in a good elixir advantage, I think. Yup, I was 2, so I was 2 elixir up. He plays a golem in the back. That's good news for us because he's not having much. this time he goes for minions. This was well played by him because I wasn't expecting him to go for minions, but we are able to separate his push because he used even guards. He used 5 elixir plus 3, so it's 8 elixir on both the sides. That was bad. If he had placed witch on the back, it would have been pretty deadly for me. I'll just go tank everything with the help of that ice golem. As you can see, I'm not having cards which can't do much damage, so I want all the troops which defended the push survive and give me a nice counter push, and I'll just earthquake to slow that princess and even that crown tower, and we're able to get that shot off. And that Valkyrie spins, and by the help of that death damage, we're able to take that witch out. Ooh, this was nice by him. We aren't having elixir, but it doesn't even matter because that tower was already almost down. So I'll just focus on the right, and that wizard almost took out the Evis, and he completely takes care of that Evis. So that's very good for us. And now baby dragon is going, and I'll just earthquake that goblin heart because it may cause us trouble, and it's pretty nice. Baby dragon will take out the minions too, and I think he'll just go for golemish. No, he doesn't. Okay, that electro dragon didn't stop the charge. Fine, I'll just go for a nice golem to tank everything and even an earthquake, and I think it's a pretty good game. So always try to take good tanks and tank killers who will easily lead your way to destruction and winning. So hope this helped, and I will want you to use the spells like earthquake and royal delivery because they are now very good. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned.